Today I'm going to show you a quick, simple way to make a cat hammock for cats. You need about a yard of material, some quilt batting, I just went with the real thin, and some rope or some jute twine, and your sewing machine and scissors. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your material is the outsides facing the outsides on the inside. And it doesn't really matter how big you make this as long as you make it big enough, because when you add the jute twine or rope, it's going to cinch up and make the hammock. So the first thing you want to do is unfold this, because we're going to create a hem here, and then we're going to fold it over about an inch and a half so that we create a pocket, almost like you're making a curtain, so you can put the twine through or the rope through so you can cinch it. So let's get started with that. We're going to take the long side, not the short side, and we're going to sew a hem this way, the width of the foot of your sewing machine. The most important part to help make this process go is to make sure that you have your helper with you, who must already know that you're making her a cat hammock, because she's all in this. Once you get the one long side edge done, you're going to turn around and you're going to do the other long side of the edge. Now that you have both long sides hemmed, just turning it over so it doesn't fray out. You don't have to worry about how straight it is. That's one of the good things about making something for a cat. You don't have to show like that you're sewing in a straight line or anything. Just want to make sure that everything is covered so that you have a good hemline. And then we're going to fold it over about an inch, and we're going to create a pocket so that we can put our twine or rope through to create the cinch of the hammock. Next, we want to fold over the short sides and just do the same thing. Give each one of them 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch hem in. That short edge that you just created the hem on, you want to fold it over again and the same amount, and just sew it so that that is a solid side. You're not actually going to do anything with this side. We're going to make the pocket on the long edge. So you're going to take and lay your batting down. I just used scraps and sewed them together because the cats really don't care. But you're going to take your batting and you're going to put the good side towards the wrong side of the material. And you're going to fold this over and you're going to hem one more time, and that secures that into there. And then I'll cross the tops, which are the long sides. We're going to turn this over about an inch, and we're going to sew that down the whole way around an inch. That'll secure the batting at the top, and then we'll have our pocket so that we can put our rope through to make our hammock. Okay, so now we have the batting all sewed in. We have the short edges with a really nice hem and the batting secured tightly, and we have the long edges with our hole, and we're actually going to go ahead and put our twine through there so that we can create our hammock, and we're going to be good. So we're going to fold this over as such. We're going to put our twine through here, and then it'll be double-sided, and we'll be able to hang it up where we want to be with the hammock. All right, so now we have everything together. We have our ends, we got a little hole here, and we're going to actually use this cat toy, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna tie our jute on the end of this, and we're gonna shove it right up inside the hole, and then we'll pull it right back out, and we will have our ends to tie the hammock. All right, so we pushed it through. We have this little hook here that we have the jute on. We pushed it clear through to the other side. And then we can just pull this string right out. And as you pull this string out, your jute will come through.
You sat down for a second.
And there you go, the kitty hammock's all finished.
Go in there.
There you go. Oh, Bella. Gypsy girl. Gypsy girl. You're such a cutie patootie. Oh, there's Bella. In the kitty hammock.